Hi, friends. For math today, we're on lesson 16, session 3. We're on page 363. And today we're going to kind of travel back to the make 10. So using 10 as a stopping point, like we did last week. So if that confuses you, you can just do what works for you, but they are telling you so you can put it and use it as a tool in your toolbox. Okay, so the problem on page 363 says 14 cherries in a snack bag. So we're going to circle the number 14 in a snack bag. Maddie eats some. So remember, eats is subtraction. She eats some. Now there are 9 cherries. So eats is a word clue that you are subtracting. Some means you don't know how many, but now you know there are 9. So go ahead and try this. What you're doing is 14 minus something equals 9. Go ahead. All right, I'm going to do this as subtraction, and I'm also going to do it as addition. So because addition and subtraction are opposites, and this number that goes here is a part of this fact family, so you can use it either way. So to use this as subtraction, I'm going to start with the 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Now I'm going to start on 14. I'm going to hop back, I don't know, but I'm going to stop on 9. Now I'm moving this way because I'm subtracting and I always start with the biggest number, so my numbers are going to get smaller. So here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 5 jumps, so 14 minus 5 equals 9. Now if I wanted to, I could turn this into an addition equation by doing 9 plus blank equals 14. And I could draw. Is that big enough, I wonder, for you guys? I could draw 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 with 1 missing, 9. Count on with O's until I get to 14. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now count up how many I drew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 plus 5 equals 14. So Maddie eats 5 more cherries. Okay, here I used addition to help me subtract. Here I just counted back on a number line. Your book calls it a number path, but it's the same thing. Path and line are kind of, they're synonyms. So they're 2 words that pretty much mean the same thing. Okay, all right. So on the next page, they show you how the book wants you to use it under model it. So it restates the problem. Re means again. So it again tells you the problem. It says 14 cherries are in a snack bag. Maddie eats some. Now there are 9 cherries. How many does Maddie eat? Find the missing number in the equation. 14 equals, or excuse me, 14 minus something equals 9. Use a number path. So what they do is they give you this 14 minus blank equals 10, like we did last week. And then you have 10 minus blank equals, and then you're going to fill in blank. Oh, equals 9. Okay, so then you know 14, here's your starting point, minus blank equals your ending point, which is 9. So they do this on a number line. So it starts 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Start with 14. Start at 14. I'm going to hop back however many to 10. Remember this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pit stop at 10. This is minus 4. Okay. But I know there are 9 left, so I'm going to jump back to 9 and circle that. I only jumped back 1 more. If I add up 4 and 1, I get 5. Okay, I stopped at 9 because that was my answer. It was 14 minus something to get me to 9. So if I subtracted 5, I would land on 9. Okay, If breaking it down and stopping at 10 is too hard for you, just do what works for you, okay? I want you to be exposed to this. So number 1 says, how is your way like model it? How is it different? I got the same answers. I used a number line, but I hopped all the way back -5. I didn't stop at 10. I just kept going. So that would be how mine was similar, but also how it was different. Number 2, what is another strategy you could use to find the missing number? You could count on from 9 and stop at 14. You could use addition. You could use markers. You could use your fingers. You could use adding on the number line. You could use subtracting on the number line. There's so many different strategies, boys and girls, that you can use. Number 3, find the missing number. 13 minus blank equals 7. So we're going to start on 13. And we're going to jump back. We don't know how many spots, but we're going to land on 7. Okay, and because we're subtracting, we're moving this way. Numbers are getting smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, minus 6. So 13 minus 6 equals 7. Number 4, this was number 3. This is number 4, says blank minus 5 equals 6. You could flop this around into 5 plus 6 equals blank if you wanted to. I like doing the number line, so, and that's what they give you in the book. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if I turn it into 5 plus 6, I'm going to start at 5. Or I can start at 6 because it's the biggest number. I'm going to take 6 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Circle where you land. 11. So if I have 11 and I hop back 5, I should land on 6. So we hop back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is minus 5. This was plus 6. Okay. Here I'm taking 6 jumps from 5 to 11. Here I'm taking 5 jumps back to 6. Both work. All right, number 5 is find the missing number. 17 minus 8 equals blank. And this one, they give you 2 tens frames. The first one has 9. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do 17. I'm going to do 8. So here's my 8. I'm going to count on until I get to 17. So I have 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Count on until I get to 17. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have 10 here. I have 7 here. This top row is 5, 6, 7. So that's 7. 10 plus 7 is 17. Good. I need to count how many dots I added though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. All right, 9, number 6 is 9 equals 15 minus. If this is too confusing for you, you can turn it into 15 minus blank equals 9. Okay, if that helps you. You could also turn it into 9 plus blank equals 15, or blank plus 9 equals 15. Those are fact families. So they've given you 9 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 in your tens frame. Okay, and then they've given you another tens frame. So we're going to count on from 9, stopping at 15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15. I'm going to count how many I added. 1 plus these 5, because the whole row is filled in, is 6. So 9 plus 6 is 15. 9 equals 15 minus 6. 15 minus 6 is 9. 6 plus 9 is 15. Same players, different parts. Remember, I have 9, 6, and 15, but sometimes, you know, they want to be in a different part. They want to be the line leader. They want to be the caboose. All right, that is how you do that problem. Okie dokie. Find the missing number. Blank minus 7 equals 9. So again, if this is too confusing for you, turn it into an equation you do know. So you know 7 plus 9 equals blank. 4. My marker is dying. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to do 7. I'm going to start with the biggest number first, 9. And O's is the smallest number, is 7 O's. So I'm going to fill in all of these except for 1, because then that is 9. This whole thing is 10. 1 less is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So now I have 10 and 6, which is 16. So now I know if I have 16 and I take away these 7, I'm going to have 9. Packed family. It's awesome. All right. So boys and girls, you're just going to keep doing the same thing on the next 2 pages. Page 367 and 368, they want you to use the tens frame 3 times, and they want you to use the number line twice, okay? So you guys are going to solve all those problems on that page, and I know you're going to do super duper awesome. Bye.